Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks so much for joining us here on KXAN Live. I'm Will DuPree, coming to you from the KXAN Live studio on this incredibly hot Tuesday here in Austin. As we look live at Lake Travis right now, we are at a record high temperature today, and here to discuss that and so much more is Chief Meteorologist David Yeomans. David, welcome.
Will, how are you, sir?
Thankful for air conditioning today because it is incredibly hot out there. You just told me a few moments ago that we are at a record now.
That's right. This is 3 out of the last 4 days at Camp Mabry, Austin's official thermometer, where we have either tied or set a new record high. Yesterday we tied the record for the hottest May 16th at 99. Today we have already set the record for the hottest May 17th. It's 97 degrees right now. The previous record was 96. I think we could actually hit 100, Will, this afternoon in Austin. That would be the first time this year and about a month and a half ahead of when we typically start to see triple-digit heat.
Now, we have wanted to bring you in because all this week you're talking about what's to look forward to the summer, and it almost feels like summer has arrived already just because of how hot it is out there.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, this has been the hottest May we've ever recorded, and we've had a thermometer in Austin since 1897. So that's what, 124, 125 years of data. We have far surpassed so far the average temperature to this point in the month that we've ever seen. And with record highs for the next several days, there is nothing in the short term, at least, that's going to change that.
As we look at Lake Travis there, your first story that aired talking about the summer weather outlook was about lake levels.
Yes.
And Lake Travis, as you see out there, and we take a live image, there's a lot more sandbars popping up around the lake because of just how low it's gotten. The temperatures have gotten higher and the lake levels have gotten lower.
That's right. It's falling about a foot a week, Will, which is pretty significant. And even if you don't care about boating or going out to the lakes, this provides the drinking water for more than 1 million Central Texans, including much of Austin. The lake dropping this fast is a bit alarming. We actually found yesterday that the lake dropped to its lowest levels not since 2018, where they have been for a week or two, but since 2015. What you see right now is the lowest point in the lake since May 2015, preceding that devastating Memorial Day flood, which brought the lake back up, and it's kind of been up since then.
Your web story about this included a package that you put together talking about how the lake levels are impacting businesses out there and also the drinking water capacity for our whole area. I want to play a part of that and then get you to talk more about it on the other side. So everybody take a listen.
Even if you don't come out here to Lake Travis, these low lake levels are impacting you. The Highland Lakes provide drinking water for more than 1 million Central Texans, and Lake Travis is losing 633 million gallons of water every day. At this rate, combined storage in Lakes Travis and Buchanan could drop below 1.4 million acre-feet before June 1st. That's important because that's the threshold to trigger Stage 1 water restrictions in Austin.
David, you had a chance to talk to Austin Water about how close we are to enacting some of those water restrictions. What did they tell you?
Right, and they didn't want to talk to us on camera until the water restrictions are actually going into effect, which, as we said there, should happen within the next 2 weeks before June 1st. But they did confirm that Austin hasn't been under water restrictions since September 2018. And they did confirm that once the water drops below that threshold, 1.4 million acre-feet in Lake Travis and Buchanan combined, that we would return to water restrictions. Now, you can read about this on KXAN.com, but the practical implications of going from where we are now back into Stage 1 are not that significant. Most of us can only water 1 day a week right now if you have automated sprinklers. That doesn't change. It's just the narrower hours of when watering is allowed. Again, that's on the website, KXAN.com.
We just shared again how much in your story there it showed where you're losing water per day. I mean, that is an astounding number. It's millions and millions of gallons there.
It's incredible. And that's over the last 2 weeks. The average is 633 million gallons a day.
Wow.
If you look at just the last week or just the last 3 or 4 days, we've actually seen the lake drop off faster. And LCRA told me that this happens as we enter the summer. People start using more water starts evaporating from the lakes. So actually the latest numbers are almost closer to 700 million gallons a day disappearing from Lake Travis. And I don't mean it's just going nowhere. We're drinking it, we're showering with it, we're watering our lawns. The LCRA also has some obligations for releasing the water downstream. And a lot of it's evaporating too. I mean, with 100-degree sunshine, sometimes we can lose an inch a day off the level of the lake just to evaporation, all the water turning into a gas in the atmosphere. It's pretty crazy.
Crazy indeed. In addition to what's happening with the water supply, I mean, this is impacting people who are wanting to go out to Lake Travis to have some fun. You had a chance to talk to some businesses impacted about seeing just how low the water's gotten.
I did, Will, and that place that used to be Carlos and Charlie's out at Emerald Point Marina, it's gone through a couple different businesses now as folks struggle with low lake levels here and there, but they just opened up Vincent's on the Lake, which is a great restaurant and bar. I was talking to one of the partners and owners in it. And they are doing pretty well. You know, you can still drive there, but their pull-up boat access is sitting on dry land. I mean, it's a pretty stunning visual. I've been there when the lake is full years ago, and you can pull your boat up. You would never know what the bottom looks like, but boy, now those docks are just sitting on dry land, and you're looking at what is usually the bottom of the lake. So, you know, you can still access that restaurant through the parking lot. You can still pull up to an adjacent marina, but look at that. It's pretty striking. When you imagine what the lake should look like at full level, subtract what, 30 feet or so, and that's where the lake level is now.
That image that we just showed a few moments ago, I mean, just stunning to see it like that. And I mean, we've been here before, but it's been a while since we've seen things this bad.
That's right. The lake hasn't been this low now since 2015. I mean, that's a significant chunk of time. And we always, you know, there's a saying, every drought here ends with a flood. Right? The lake level goes down slowly for years and then it spikes up in one day. And May can be the month that brings those floods. I mean, it's our wettest month of the year. It's supposed to be in the 80s and stormy this time of the year. But we've had just such an unusual hot and dry May that if things don't change for us soon, Will, we're getting a little concerned about the summer, and that's kind of what sparked doing this series this week.
I had to be reminded that last May we had so much rain, and a couple of friends who moved here from California actually had talked about when does the sun shine in Austin, and I'm just wondering like what they would think now, seeing just how sunny and hot it is this early in the summer.
Now they know.
Yeah.
And I was actually out for tonight's part of the story talking to some people on the hike and bike trail, and everybody was just wanting some shade or wanting some rain. So it's kind of funny how the weather patterns can change and can get kind of stuck like we've seen recently this month.
You teed it up there, so I just want to bring it up. You are all week long looking at different aspects of summer weather and what we can expect. And today, tell us about where you went. You went to the trails out there and saw people basically sweating outside.
Yeah, right. So all week we're diving into specific things that will have a hand in shaping our summer weather. Climate change, hurricane season, La Nina for the third straight year. This hot May, what does that mean for the summer? So today, we're diving actually into just that. It's been a record hot May. If we don't get any more rain, which we think we'll get a little at least, we'll talk about that tonight on the news. If we don't get any more rain, though, this would be the first driest May, period. The driest May we've ever seen, only a ½ inch so far. But what does that mean for the summer? Everybody sees this happening and they think, well, shoot, we're screwed for the summer, right? But we actually dug through similar years, the 5 hottest Mays we've ever seen before this, the 5 driest Mays we've ever seen before this. What did that lead to in the summer? And we found some really interesting data. I've been crunching numbers for 24 hours for this, Will. You should see my notepad. We found some really interesting and pretty strong trends about what this should lead to. So we're going to present that to you tonight. And then tomorrow, we're diving into another aspect, which is the La Nina aspect, something that can make us wetter and hotter and drier. So does that lean us toward that direction as well? What about this rare third year of La Nina? We hardly ever get that. We're going to look at past instances of that and see what those summers shaped up to be like as well.
Truly fascinating, especially because a lot of people that I know in my own personal life have talked about, wow, I can only imagine what summer will really be like once we get well into it in the months ahead. So lots of good reporting out there, and I know a lot of people out at home will be waiting to see what you report on these different conditions. So Chief Meteorologist David Yeomans, thank you for being here. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you. We'll see you on KXAN News tonight at 9 on the CW, and then on KXAN at 10 o'clock for tonight's report.
Always look forward to it. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
David.
Will.
Everybody, if you'd like to see David's extended reporting about the summer weather outlook, go to our website right now and see the first story that's up there on our KXAN.com. You can also check it out on the KXAN News app, so please download that if you haven't done so already. Thank you all again for watching. We'll see you back here later today. Have a good one, everybody. Take care.